here we are, another day, another weed. We'll go on in and see what we're going to have a play at today. So, a bit of tidying up definitely needs done. Compost bin's been emptied, ready to move. New water button pump. Probably fill up the IBC container, get that ready for the summer. Bit of work to do on the green shed. That's going to be our tea room. So that's all going to be repainted and get the internals done. The other two sheds need a good old tidy up and clean up and a paint. Yard area, well, we had a bit of a bargainous bargain over the weekend. Somebody was clearing out a load of decking boards, so we've been and collected those, and we think that's what we're actually going to put down, because we haven't got to do a great deal. Lower the level a bit and get it down there, and I think that'll, because at the moment it's just as it was from the lovely old guy that used to have it before, but it is incredibly slippy when damp, and as you can see it's a tad more than damp at the moment. So, rhubarb is growing well in the pot. Tell you what, let's go and have a wander round and we'll see what's to do. That's the area where we took a lot of the autumn raspberries up from, and that's where the compost bin in this area there, that the empty compost bins go in there. Those two plastic ones, I notice a lot of people are actually getting rid of their plastic ones because they are impossible to turn. So I think we'll just let them rot down. Wynn's had the top off the one. We'll let them rot down, get it on the ground, and probably get rid of those and get some more pallet ones made. The kids' raised beds and the crates in there, that's what the kids want to grow their potatoes in, so that's going to be great. This area here, big old crate job at the end of the sheds, perfect spot for the greenhouse, so that's going there. Right, Alex's bed that he's dug over, fertilised, covered, and I think it's carrots he's putting in there. He's decided it'll be carrots for his pony. Growth coming on the raspberries, which thank goodness, because as I told you earlier, I thought I'd actually killed them. So we'll give it a proper weeding down here. Yeah, the raspberries are growing. Oh, can't tell you how pleased I am with that, because I really thought I'd killed them. And a lot of it was down to ignorance, not being sure how much to prune them. Yeah, these ones, we're not going to get anything off them this year. I think that's just a little bit of wishful thinking. But as you can see, weed heaven. But if you remember in the previous episode where I was showing you the greenhouse, I took a bit of membrane, weed membrane off a roll. Right, that membrane's going down in between the rows of raspberries. I'll hoe it all off first, level it, and then we'll get the membrane down and some bark or something on it. So we've got 2 rows of summer raspberries, and that is where we transplanted the autumn ones too. The 3rd row, again, awful lot of weeding we've got to get onto. Resited the incinerator, so that's okay. Gooseberry bushes. Actually, bear with, I'm going to take you around the gooseberry bushes. Right, here we go. They are sprouting beautifully, but we have this yellow fungusy mould thing on them. Can you see there? Don't know what it is, don't know whether it will affect them or what. Like I said, we actually don't like gooseberries, but we've got that one, fruit bush, another fruit bush, We grow weeds really well here. And this one, again, it's got that yellowy mould stuff on it. So we offered the gooseberry bushes to a couple of plot holders. They don't want them, and I can't bear to rip them up and just get rid, so they'll stay. Probably have to learn to like gooseberries or something, I don't know. Put them in with something else, we'll probably like them then. Right, potato bed there. Mark's put some in, but we're just going to level it all off again and get the rest of the potatoes in there. Strawberry bed beyond. Mark's baby, we don't touch it. That's his. And a prolific amount of strawberries we got off it last year. Amazing. Isn't everything green? Pity it's not stuff we can eat. It's all weeds. So that's what I'm at today. Yeah, that's been rotivated a few times, and you think it's lovely soil, but it's just been so wet. We've had so much rain and it's just been horrible. We transplanted some asparagus here last year. We found it when we were digging up one of the old beds. It'll grow or it won't. We're very much if it does, it does. If it dies, it dies. Some of that wood there, it's only any good for the bonfire. It's rotted really well. So that'll just get sawn up and put on the bonfire. Some of it will be okay. We'll find a use for it. And all my wire cloches up there, my anti-pigeon cloches. Because that's what we suffer from here, pigeons. Not rabbits, nothing like that. Oh, mice. We got a lot of mice. And this is where I'm going to start beds today. Beans on the far side. It'll be onions and carrots this side. And in the middle, haven't decided. But look, all my little daffs, they're all still looking really well. Picked them up, 3 for £1 from one of the garden centres. Split them up and put them in under the kids' trees. And I have just noticed there are a mass of buds on some of the trees. That one is amazing. Oh, I am so pleased. That is wonderful, because we just didn't know if they'd go, because we had to move them when we moved from the old plot. So, oh, hang on, what we got here? Hey, a bit of rhubarb. That must have been why we put the pipe in there, because we knew it was there. Some strawberries gone AWOL. Sorry guys, you'll be moving. And this is Abby's tree. It's a pear tree. I say we've got the 4 trees, one for each of the grandchildren. We've got Abby's, Katie's apple, Harry's pear and Alex's apple. So we've got them all there. So something I'm going to show you. Nick has built Sarah this amazing cold frame. Look at it. It's humongous. Love it. Want it. She got anything in it? No. Oh yes, she has, down the far end. Can't see quite enough over the fence there, but it's beautiful. So, oh, another rhubarb. So that is 2 rhubarbs growing up where the apples. Oh, hey, that's almost like it should have been. Apples, pears and rhubarb all grown in the same spot. Now this area here, let me move this water butt a minute. Right, that area there, right at the top of the plot, we're going to keep this as a grassed area with the trees. Going to put some more flowers in, and we're going to get a bench up this side here or something. Might even put some compost bins across the bottom. But this is going to be where we can come and sit. chat to the neighbours, and basically just enjoy it. But those are going to be my first 3 beds there. Paths will go in the middle. We were going to reset all the beds, but that will stay as a path there, so we'll put a board in, line up the path and just let the grass grow, keep it trimmed down. This is me spray tin. Look, I really didn't think that was going to do anything, but that is lush. I better get that pick in to keep it coming. So love it, absolutely. Look at that. We've had a success at something. White spray tin. Is that right? Love it. Right. Right, that's us. End of another day. I'll give you a quick look at what we've been up to, and oh, look delightful. We're absolutely filthy, we're shattered, we have Easter eggs waiting at home and a drink, and that's where we're going. But give you a quick look at what we've done and we'll get it uploaded for you. Right, Alex is just finishing off his bed. He's given a good rake over, tidied it up. Harry is practicing for being Spider-Man, I think. But no, Alex has done a great job. He's really raked it and got it ready for planting. So while we go home, he'll have a look through the seeds and decide what he's going to plant. Now this is the bit that I'm really pleased with. Sam and I have made this fabulous well, I don't know what you call it. It's not a raised bed, but it's a contained. It's a contained bed. It's a what, Sam?
It's an edged bed.
It's an edged bed. So that's all ready now for our beans. We've put some bloodfish and bone on it. Give it a final rake over once it's had a day or two to dry out. And then get something in it once we know the weather's up for it. A couple of boxes over those rhubarbs I found earlier, so hopefully force them through a lot. And got a couple of new pot holders up there, and they're just getting in some hardcore down base for their greenhouse and a bit of a seating area. So we'll have a look and see how they get on later.